My windshield was a little dirty, so I decided I'd put on the little, the wiper fluid, and then the windshield wipers would do their thing. But my wipers are having a bit of a mechanical issue. Mm-hmm. The motor for the wipers is
Wait,
dying.
Is it raining?
No, but my windshield was dirty, so I wanted to clean it off.
Gotcha.
So apparently the motor for my windshield wipers is dying, making every up and down for the windshield wipers very difficult for them to do. And I kind of feel bad. I feel like they're like elderly people trying to walk down the stairs. Like, it's really hard.
It's real painful.
But they really want to do it because they don't want like the stupid stair thing that lifts them up and down.
Awkward chairs.
And they don't want to have their kids help them. So I pulled over because my windshield wipers are really struggling about halfway up, and now I can't see out the window. So I throw on the hazard lights and I pull over on North Avenue, which at this point is the one-lane North Avenue down by the Marriott.
Can I just say all streets in New Rochelle are one lane? Who
awful.
knows? The streets aren't marked where to drive.
Turning lane?
I'm constantly straddling a couple different lanes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I pulled over, and I'm kind of in the lane because there's not a shoulder on North Ave, and then the cop pulls up next to me, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Sir, my windshield wipers are like elderly people trying to climb the stairs."
Is that what you said? Should have.
And he was like, dude, my windshield wipers are really struggling here. So he's like, oh, okay. So he picks up the wiper and like moves it himself. Like, he physically makes the wiper do its wiping. And then he was like, okay, you're good. And I was like, thanks, I guess. And then
so he didn't give you a ticket?
No. It wasn't really pulled over.
Pulled over. A negative thing.
And he came. I got nervous though. I thought he was gonna get angry with me.
Well, that's nice.
It was very nice of him, and it's just highlighted a good day overall.
Great day.
Great day. It's been beautiful
Wednesday,
outside.
April 2nd, God, we're in April
2nd.
already.
Nuts. You are a month away.
Yeah. Thank you for pointing it out.
Every time.
And you know how people will post on social media, oh, how is it only Tuesday already? This week is taking forever. I welcome it.
Yeah.
Weeks can slow down. We can extend it to like a 10-day week.
A 10-day week.
If we wanted to. Throw another
How many
Tuesday in there.
No more Tuesdays. Tuesdays are the worst. Throw another Wednesdays.
Okay.
I like Wednesdays.
Throw another Wednesday in there.
Mondays and Wednesdays are cool.
We're on opposite schedules because those are my busy days.
Really?
But I need it all to slow down because I was thinking, I can't believe it's April. I got back from this semester. I'm thinking I've got January, February.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck happened?
Yeah, it's gone now. It moved quick. I don't know where. And then there's Easter.
Fly by.
April's not even a full thing.
Yeah, I wrote out my calendar for the month, and it's full already.
April's just as quick as March when you think about it, because April's kind of got the spring break.
So speaking of April, yesterday was April Fool's. Did you play any pranks on anybody?
No.
Is that lame now that we're older?
No, pranks are pranks.
Pranks are
fun.
pranks. Okay,
pranks
but
really
you didn't?
Cool. No, I do remember that, but the last prank I ever pulled was actually last April Fool's. Pranks happen every day. I do some funny things sometimes. Sometimes I'm funny.
You don't have to wait for April Fool's Day to prank someone? Okay, good to know.
So last April Fool's Day, I remember I was at work, and somebody was working on their computer, but I had put tape underneath the laser that goes on the bottom of their mouse.
Oh, does that make the mouse stop working?
Yeah, because it can't.
Oh, that's...
So he was really hitting it, and he was like taking it apart. Like, he didn't look underneath it. He looked at the mouse pad to make sure nothing was on it.
Right.
And then he kept he was hitting it. He unplugged it. He plugged it back in.
See, I'm such a laptop user. I haven't used a mouse. I don't have a mouse.
Yeah,
I don't
he
have
was
problems
on
with
desktop.
mice.
That was odd. Mice.
Mice.
Are they mice? If not
there's multiple.
nice mice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Sure.
So that's the best prank that you...
Yeah, that's my best prank. But sometimes I do funny things. Like I move CJ's desk around a lot.
See, I think pranks is more of a masculine thing too. Because I remember growing up, my brother was always more into pranking. One April Fool's, I think. I don't know. I might be making this up. Sometimes I make things up and think they're memories, but they're not. I just either dreamed about them or completely made them up.
Okay. That's normal.
I think he shut off the electricity in our house or something.
My God, that's awesome.
And it must have fallen on a Saturday, so
really
we woke
funny.
up and we had no power. Parents were freaking out, and it was just that he had gone out in the garage and the switchboard and switched it up. I don't know. Maybe I made that up.
I hope not. That's funny.
No one's here to contest it, though, so it happened.
Yeah, it happened to me. It's more real than it ever was to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what else do we got going on?
Not much. The weather's getting nice out. It's time to start wearing short sleeves again.
You have your short sleeve shirt on.
I've got a polo on. I've got my dad outfit going.
I am willing spring weather to happen. I said this just in my class just now. if it kills me. I'm not wearing a jacket anymore. I didn't leave. I was like, I should probably bring a jacket. Nope.
Might want to,
if it kills me, I'm going to will spring to happen.
But if it kills you, people are going to be upset about this.
No, because spring will be there, and they'll be happy.
They'll be happy.
It's for the greater good of humanity, really, is what I'm doing. I'm making a sacrifice
say so, Allie.
So that spring gets here. But
right.
You know what happens with spring? What comes with spring?
Mayflowers?
No, it's April showers.
Right. Yeah, April
Everyone
showers.
will collectively stop complaining about the cold, and what will they start complaining about? No, allergies.
Oh, I don't have allergies. I don't care.
I don't either, so I don't care. But we're going to do this segment anyway.
Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Worst U.S. cities for spring allergies. What do you think?
All right, spring allergies. There's got to be some bad ones in the South. I want to say like Memphis is probably.
You think the South is worse for allergies?
Yeah, because like maybe like the middle of the road, like Oklahoma, maybe Tulsa.
All right. Well, I think you might have hit the nail on the head with some of them.
Did I get 2 cities that are on the list? Because that's important.
Topping the list.
And I don't have my computer, so I'm not cheating.
No, and I'm loading my phone. Topping the list is Louisville. Did you say Louisville?
No, I didn't. But it's in the
second, Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey!
You said Memphis?
Yeah, that was
2.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Tell me if I mispronounce this.
Oh boy.
Baton Rouge? Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Yeah, that was close enough.
Baton Rouge is cool. I try to think I'm from the South. I should know. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't even keep track anymore. They're all out there in the universe. Oklahoma City.
Wow. Okay, that's close to Tulsa. That's good enough.
Jackson, Mississippi, number 5.
Okay, so I did good.
I definitely applied to a job here, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I actually would really like to live there.
Oh, gosh.
If they're listening, news director. 7 is Dallas.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so south.
8, now we're going a little north, Richmond, Virginia.
All right. Yeah, mid.
9, Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
And number 10, McAllen, Texas.
That's a place. That's a real place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It exists. I think I actually did apply to a job there. So everywhere I apply to a job.
Yes, I've been out. But
I don't have allergies.
Them, so you're fine.
But you can develop that. That's like there can be adult onset allergies.
That's a thing.
So you shouldn't knock it because. And it's
See,
things
that'll
like
happen.
pollen, mold. Anybody's susceptible to mold.
Well, yeah, but who's walking around in mold?
A lot. There's mold. There was a thing on campus once, like in Loftus, they had mold.
Oh yeah, I was living there when that happened. I remember that.
On that floor?
No, that was on the first floor. I was on the 9th, so I was a good distance.
Now what they're saying is that since winter and spring have blended so much, we've got really no difference. That patients are at risk of multiple symptoms simultaneously. So it's just going to be a cluster.
That's just going to be awful. Wow. Yeah, I my only issue with like the weather is when I go from really hot to really cold, or from really cold to really hot. I get ill.
The change in weather. That's what normally gets people sick. Is the change in weather.
But I only get sick once a year, and I have passed that. You remember my flu death virus from earlier this year.
See, I get little mini sicknesses throughout the year.
Nope, just once.
But that's actually why I had my tonsils removed, because that's what was causing me to be sick so often. And knock on wood.
Yes.
Haven't been sick since.
Whatever it may be.
So.
That's good for you. Yeah, I only get the one sickness. I throw up. I do everything I have to do that one time, and then that's it for the next 360 days. What a great segment.
Let's just continue this with 10 things you didn't know that you could be allergic to.
Ooh.
So you've obviously heard of things like the peanut allergy, pollen.
10 things I didn't know I could be allergic to, like styrofoam or something.
Almost anything in your environment can be an allergen.
Wow, that sounds just tremendously awful.
So let's say cleansing wipes. I knew that, though. People have irritated skin too.
Is that an allergy, or is that just an irritation?
It's an allergen.
Is an irritation an allergy?
Influx of patients with rashes. That there's a chemical preservative called methylthiazolinin.
Oh my gosh!
It's
how do you do that?
Referred to as MI.
Okay, good.
And it's got preservatives such as formaldehyde in these wipes.
Ooh.
And people are allergic to it.
Interesting.
Okay, moving on. Lotion. But this is more people that are susceptible, that have sensitive skin.
Yeah.
But they're probably more prone to allergies. Antibiotic and anti-itch creams. So talk about irony.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
You're allergic to hydrocortisone.
Yeah. Oh, allergy. Man.
Oh, that'd be the worst.
Yeah, that would really be something.
Okay. Your bed sheets, dust mites.
Gosh. If I was allergic to my bed sheets, I think I'd
microscopic critters that feed on dead flakes of human skin.
That did not need to be said.
Oh, it gets worse. I'm not going to read it. We're going to go to the next one.
Thank you.
Wash your sheets. I just washed mine.
Okay, I shall.
Plants in your home, and I've heard this, are horrible to keep
Really?
live plants.
We had a fake fern in the Marriott
well,
for a little
fake
bit.
is good. Mold, that's where that comes from, is a common household allergen. So people clean their bathrooms, they check their basement, but they forget about their indoor plants.
Interesting.
Which, I think indoor plants are kind of lame. Like as a decoration, that's like, you know those people that have them hanging in the corner?
It could look nice.
No.
Depends on the
nice
scenery
fresh
of the room.
flowers, maybe in a beautiful glass vase. Not like a hanging
I would totally
fern.
do fake everything.
Nah, I think it's lame.
Come on, there's nothing wrong
I'd
with a
say
fake
like
plant.
real and classy or nothing. No plants at all.
Well, yeah, you're not a very green person.
No, I don't think I am. Outside is fine.
Yeah, but who wants to landscape outside?
That's why you hire someone.
All right, Allie.
I'm rolling in dough.
All right,
No, I'm
Allie.
not.
Sure thing.
Escalator railings.
Really?
Because of the rubber or latex.
Huh, there's latex on those things?
And latex allergy is a common
Latex
one.
allergy is very
Doctors commonly ask now,
Yeah.
are you allergic to latex? Or they'll use
Yeah,
non-latex
because they're gloves
gloves.
and whatnot.
I had a friend
Oh, boy.
in high school that was allergic to her braces, but she had braces anyway, and she had these really painful looking chapped lips
That's unfortunate.
that would never go away because they're
Oh.
just in your mouth for a couple years. And then when she got her braces off, it was the most exciting thing. And I'm not kidding, her lips
She
just
was-
cleared up.
Was she... Was it like the weird, like, TV show, like she's really ugly with braces, and then she's like, oh my god, she's
She
gorgeous.
looked a lot better.
Wow.
Yeah. It was bad.
Sometimes TV tells the truth.
I hope she's not listening.
Me too, actually, after I just said that.
Artificial nails. You can be allergic to the acrylic nails. So Kenny,
I
check
should
that
take them
out.
off.
Definitely go get those taken off. Nickel.
Nickel.
15% of Americans are sensitive to nickel.
Huh.
So certain jewelry, like cheap jewelry,
That's how you know, ladies.
that's how you know. If you get an engagement ring and you're suddenly allergic to it, that's
It's
not
probably
real.
fake.
And the weather.
And the weather. Okay.
People can actually be allergic to it. Like cold can cause hives and swelling. So just be thankful next time you're cold that you're not actually allergic
Breaking out in hives.
to the cold. There's red meat. All right, we're getting into some very obvious ones. And the list
I like
goes
your
on and
lists.
on.
Your lists are fun today.
Plenty of lists.
I like it.
And plenty more
Where'd
to
that come
come.
from?
We're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to try to play a liner right now. You ready
Ooh.
for this?
Kinda.
And then we're going out with a song.
All right. So you gotta have the song lined up.
I got it. Ready?
Yeah, go.
We'll be back. This is the Yappy Hour.
Oh man.
Dang it. Okay, just the song. And not just the song. I'm going to come back and be much, much better.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, sure.
I promise.
Me up laughing. Pick me up laughing every day. Pick me up from the bottom up to the top, love.